What's up guys, Wale here, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how I fell into the trap of busyness. No matter how disciplined you are, you've most likely struggled with busyness, especially now that we work from home. The constant struggle to balance working from home and running the home can draw up a whole list of to-dos to keep up with. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been swamped with work deliverables, keeping up with my online studies, social commitments, hobbies, keeping fit, and doing home chores. These events have consumed so much of my time that I didn't even realize my TV was broken or I needed to renew my cable subscription. Days went by so fast that at the end of each day, I told myself I had achieved something. This went on for a couple of weeks until I realized I needed to slow things down. Little did I know that I had already fallen into the trap of busyness. It started with the little things: a faulty generator, a leaky car roof, and a blocked sewage line. Then things started to get more serious. A missed YouTube deadline, a flooded apartment, and another missed YouTube deadline. I saw firsthand how structures I had built in place started to crumble in my very own eyes. And in order to have a sense of control, I fell into the trap of holding on for survival. I wanted to fix everything that was wrong fast. Not like there's anything wrong with fixing things yourself. The problem starts to play out when it eats away productive time. Time that should have been spent doing something enjoyable or productive. It is interesting because most people don't know they are addicted to busyness. Well, at least I didn't know I had fallen into the trap. We fall into the illusion that since we're crossing things out of our to-do list, then we are productive. Let's pause here to point out a few differences between being busy and being productive. Being busy means prioritizing short-term achievement over long-term achievement. Being busy is about working hard instead of working smart. And one of the ways to find out if you're falling into the trap of busyness is to ask yourself this question: do you ever feel you have too much to do despite having done so much? According to the book, The Shortness of Life, Seneca mentioned that most of what we do with our time is a complete waste of it. That means even when we have our day planned out, it hardly ever works out without a great deal of discipline. Things just show up from nowhere and messes everything up. It's like the 80-20 rule, where just 20% of what you do really adds meaning, while the remaining 80% is, yeah, you guessed right, sleeping, lazying away, or sheer busyness. Yet, it isn't really our fault that we fail to prioritize what is most important. The natural human instinct wants to take on any seemingly urgent task without hesitation. Now, as I grow older and begin to take more responsibility at work and life, I begin to see the need to trust people to do some of the less important things while I take on the most important ones. Getting to this place of realization meant I needed to make a few lifestyle changes. First is I visualized some of the most important tasks that I needed to complete. To do this, I drew up a calendar on my whiteboard to visually track things that I needed to complete over the course of the month. This helped me to visually track what I needed to do with respect to how days passed by, thus reverberating the need to get to action. The second thing I did was to delegate. I found this particularly useful for my office work. By delegating tasks to my team, I effectively freed up space to do more important things. Now, if you can't delegate or you don't have a team member to delegate your tasks to, then you can ask for help. You will be surprised how empathetic people are when they see a genuine need for help. The third thing I did was to set boundary by learning how to say no. I have learned that if you feel you don't have the time to do something well, then you'll be doing yourself a disservice by taking it on. This is mostly true for social commitments, hobbies. For example, social commitment like joining a club or running an association, etc. And truly looking back, this was probably where I missed it. I took too much on my plate and it spilled everywhere. Accepting that not all social commitments is important and having the courage to say no would effectively free up a lot of your time to do something more productive. Now, would these tips always prevent busyness? Not exactly, and that's fine. We may never totally avoid being busy. Life happens. Sometimes the urgent crowds out the most important things. But the key message here is, as long as we focus on the most important things, then we'll most likely lessen the effect of busyness. Question: what recent struggles have you had to deal with that was just sheer busyness? Let me know down in the comment section below. Alright guys, if you found this video useful, be sure to give it a like, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you all for always watching my videos. Please share this video to your friends or whoever you think might find this useful. Until next time, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.